What's up, people? Base Brawler here, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys the first, I don't want to say episode, but part of a series that I'm going to do for each character in Burst Power, each playable character. And I'm going to basically show you guys how to defeat an opponent one-on-one, especially for rank 101 through 150. Because in those ranks, for the most part, you can't have a partner or an AI assist character to help you. So if you want to fight opponents, you're going to have to do it by yourself, but at least it's just one opponent. But they have a really high power level, so in order for you guys to defeat these enemies, I want to give you guys strategies for each character. And the first character I want to go over is none other than the character that everybody's hyped for and probably using, or trying to use right now, is Mirror. So far, I only have Mirror in my videos showing off his transformations. I have him to Beyond, so I'm going to use Beyond. That's why I went a couple ranks down. As you guys can see, I'm at 147. But this enemy is a perfect example uh, of what you're going to be facing, because you see that power level that he has right now, or that it has, I don't know. Yeah, that doubles. That more than doubles in higher ranks. And these golems are not easy to beat. They have a lot of health. And that slam attack that they have does a lot of damage. So for Mirror, I want to give you guys basically a quick little combat tutorial, I guess. So first of all, I want you guys to unlock everything for Mirror. I'm not saying you have to have them fully upgraded, although that does help, obviously, for higher ranks. But I do want you guys to unlock all of his stats, like his spirit, his forms, etc. That way you guys will be able to do the exact same things that I'm doing in this video. So, first strategy, in my opinion, is for, I guess, newer players. It's a little bit easier, and that's just to spam these. Now, the thing about these discs is, even if you miss the character, they vanish, it'll still follow them. It's like heat-seeking, I guess, until they disappear. Now, I don't know exactly how long they stay on the field before they blow up. Obviously not hitting an opponent, but they do stay there for quite a bit, so even if the enemy vanishes like once or twice, they'll still have a chance of hitting it. Now, in my opinion, that's the cheaper way of using Mirror. I mean, that's like the get out of jail free card, and I still use that when I'm desperate, but the way I use Mirror now is actually sort of similar to how I've seen people play Xenoverse 2 in their actual combat, or not combat, but like PvP. So I'm going to show you guys what that is in a second, but first of all, I'm going to show you guys how to attack an enemy using strikes. So what I do is I don't even use his full combo. You are supposed to use his dynamic combo because that's the better one. Or not the better one. Not literally anyway, but it's the best one to use for Mirror. And so when you go up to the Golem, I'm going to show you guys for each enemy type 2. When you go up to attack the Golem, immediately vanish, and then strike a few times, and then vanish again, and strike a few times, vanish again, strike a few times, vanish again, strike a few times, and then hopefully you can get away before he does any damage, and then you regenerate your key. Now, if you're using a certain character, which I'll go over in their videos, depending on their forms, you can actually continue a combo for a long time, like Rice or Mista. See, that time I hit him too many times. But with Mirror and probably not Rezona. Rezona could probably regenerate. With Mirror, Rysette, Raylene, you're gonna have to regenerate key by leaving the opponent or fleeing from battle, essentially. So the other way that I like to do combat now is actually using a little bit of both. The discs as well as Mirror's combo. So, not that one, but... And that actually helps with other opponents. I mean, right now I'm fighting the Golem, so it's a little bit different to use that, I guess. Or it's not the best idea to use that. But yeah, that's all there is to it. And sometimes I'm not trying to brag or anything, but sometimes I have actually defeated an opponent one-on-one using mirror without taking any damage. So we'll use Rizzo as an example. Rizzo's a pretty good example too. Now, in this part of the tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to avoid each character's combos. So Rizzo, at the moment, he doesn't have any combos. He has the basic one, I think, the first one you start out with. However, Rizzo can unlock the warp combo eventually. I don't know if he has that unlocked right now as the AI, but that's something that he's able to get, so we have to look out for that. But sometimes, if they're fast enough, they'll immediately launch the basic combo without you expecting it, so you have to be careful. So you strike a few times, and immediately start vanishing. Sort of like the final power level warrior, but it's a little bit different, because if you're hit, if your strike does go through, you're not going to be able to vanish at the same time as you strike. So you have to be very aware of that. Like, I'm already getting hit, and I'm doing the same thing I did in the final power level warrior, and that's not working, because as my character is striking, they're not allowed to continue the, or not continue the combo, they're not allowed to vanish out of it. You can't back out of a combo, basically, on here. Once your character starts their strike animation, that's that. So you have to be very careful of that. And sometimes, for me, actually, the character does continue the combo after, what's it called? Even after I stop pressing it. But I do spam the button, as you guys could probably hear. So that's why. But I'd rather spam it than the hits not go through. I mean, some people don't care, or they have, like, good hit detection on... Hit detection. I don't even know what the heck I'm talking about. But yeah. So that's pretty much how you do it. Now I'm going to go to a higher rank and use the same level of... I don't know. Same level of... I don't know. The same form and try and defeat a character with... Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay. So, I don't know. We'll see. I might be able to beat him. And that's what I get for doing the full combo. That's why, see, that's why it's important not to go through with the full combo. Because if you go through with the full combo and you're still trying to... So the important thing about the golem, no matter when you're facing him, is to vanish first. Like, start trying to vanish before you actually, hitting him. Before you actually start to attack him. Is you want to vanish first, so that, because the golem, you can't, I don't know how to explain it, but he's just gonna hit you regardless. So if you vanish first, before he hits you, because, I don't know if, it can't be interrupted, that's the word I was looking for. You can't interrupt his attacks. So, when you go up to him, you immediately want to vanish. Like, it's gonna waste ki, I know, but that's the only way to do it if you want to do it the not so cheap way. If you want to do it the cheap way and spam whatever blasts that your character has, so be it, but... Anyway, this isn't really a golem guide or anything. This is supposed to be a mirror guide, but I'm using mirror, so... This is part of his strategy. Okay. And also, he has a wider area of effect compared to the previous updates and such, so be careful of that too. Oh, okay. It does take a while to beat him this way, but it is what it is. I mean, if I want, I could probably... I think I've earned some disc attacks, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to resort to that yet. But look, right now he has the same power level as me. Isn't that crazy? I'm going to try and finish him off in this combo. Okay, I'm out. Ooh, literally, like, I don't have any more. Or I need to transform again. Actually, technically I don't, but whatever. Oh man, he's getting closer. He's getting closer. He's getting closer. Alright, there we go. Oh, see, he hit me right there. Got him. Alright, let me do one more. Just to show you guys against an actual player. Okay, right, set. That's a good example. So, the Rice Trio combo can be annoying, especially for Mirror, and there's another character I can't think of. I think Risotto. The Rice Trio combo is so annoying. Not Risotto. Rizzo. So, the way you counter the Rice combo, it's actually pretty easy, though. However, it's very taxing on your spirit. Is once they complete the last kick of their combo, they're wide open, and you can get a lot of hits in. But you have to attack them fast, because if they don't, they'll recover, and then they'll go back to blocking again. And they have a lot of stamina. So, I'm going to show you guys right now. I'm not going to talk so much. What I mean by that. So, let's get into it. So, she's going to hit me with her combo, and then I attack, and she's wide open. And then I charge after. And that's what you have to do with Mirror. With some characters, you don't have to charge, but with Mirror, you do, for sure. Okay, so now I have to block. And hopefully she retreats at some point. Sometimes the AI, they'll retreat, or they'll stand there, and you just have to be very patient. I know I didn't let her finish the combo, but if you guys see that you're running out of spirit, just block. Unfortunately, you have to resort to that or you're going to get hit. Now, I'm not going to try and get hit, but if I do, it's whatever. I mean, I've already dealt pretty decent damage to her. I'm going to try and... Oh, see, that didn't work. I don't know if... Mirror. I don't know if Bullet, nerfed that or not. The Warp Rush. Because it feels like I can't, like, use it as good as I used to. I don't know, maybe that's just me. However, one thing Mirror does have that I forgot to mention is he melts stamina like it's nothing. Because most characters, when they do their combos, they... Oh, dang, she... Oh, she almost broke my stamina right there. That last kick can be very crucial sometimes, guys, but... Yeah, check that out. That's pretty cool. So, that's how you use Mirror. Now, there's another character I want to show you guys when it comes to Mirror, or a lot of the characters, actually, that you might have trouble with when fighting. But I'll save that for another day, because I don't want to waste my crystals right now. I know I sound cheap or whatever, and then it could just take me 2 levels to get them back, but... That's pretty much it from here. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was useful. If it was, let me know in the comments. If not, if you guys have your own strategies for Mirror, please let everyone know. And I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that may be. Have a nice day if you're not already having one, and goodbye.